Tonight on The Real Hustle, Alex, Paul and Jess carry out some of their most audacious scams yet. They launch a range of miracle fat-busting products.
It trains your stomach to eat less.
But will anybody swallow it? And the hustlers hit Ibiza to separate you from your holiday money.
Saying we've been ripped off. Oh no.
This is The Real Hustle. We're going to uncover the secrets behind the most popular scams being carried out by con artists today. The real hustlers are Alex, the confidence trickster, Jess, the sexy swindler, and Paul, the scam artist. They've been travelling the UK and hustling in holiday destinations, demonstrating to our hidden cameras exactly how the cons work. All the people in this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agree that the footage could be shown so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams.
Here's a question. How do you get the entire contents of a house for the price of lunch and a little bit of research?
This is the prize steal. Alex is working undercover as a friendly neighbourhood watch rep. He's knocking on doors, carrying out a survey on home security.
Oh, hello there. My name's Ian Steele. I'm doing a survey for Neighbourhood Watch. Do you know that there's a Neighbourhood Watch scheme?
No.
OK. You will soon.
But of course, he's not out to reduce crime. He's on the lookout for a house that's low on home security.
Do you have any window locks on the windows downstairs?
Some, yeah.
And amazingly, these homeowners are telling a stranger knocking at their door all about their alarms and locks.
Oh, hi there.
Hiya.
We're just doing a survey about security issues in this neighbourhood. Do you mind if I just ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Does this door remain shut or...?
No,
It's always open, is it?
Yeah.
Do you have any security lights that come on when people approach the property or anything?
No, we have one, but we have to switch it on.
OK.
This house is ticking all the right boxes.
We're going to be sending out some packs on how to improve security, things like maybe fitting a lock here, just so.
It has general poor security and only one lock on the front door.
OK, have a very nice day. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a good one. I like this one. Check.
Back in the den, Jess puts the next part of the plan into action. She gives the marks Alex selected a phone call.
Oh, hi there, this is Susie calling from TRH Enterprises. How are you today? Oh, lovely. I'm just calling up to let you know that you have been randomly selected from our computer database and you've won a meal for two.
It's the day of their free slap-up meal. And as promised, a limousine arrives at the Marks' house to take them to a fancy restaurant. But what they don't know is that Alex and Jess are right behind them.
I love this limo service.
With the Marks out of the way, the hustlers make their move.
Yeah, well, they're gone.
Should we go back?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this lock.
Jess keeps watch.
Looks like it might work. I love that.
It's easy when you've got specialist locksmith keys.
Okay.
Once inside, they waste no time installing hidden cameras so you won't miss a thing. At the restaurant, the Marks make themselves comfortable and take a look at the menu. Back at the house, the hustlers make their own selection.
I'll take that.
That's a plasma TV worth over £1,000, an 800 quid laptop, and a 200 quid games console. And that's just the start. The house is an Aladdin's cave of electrical goods. And on the mantelpiece, there's even a spare car key. It's a good hoard and too much for them to carry, but the hustlers have come prepared.
Don't worry about the kitchen, but everything in here has to go, apart from this.
Posing as the owners of the house, they've hired a removal company.
All this stuff's got to go. This room here, everything goes. The couches go as well. Do you guys know what you're doing when it comes to plasma screens and stuff? Yeah?
To completely gut the house, they only have the time it takes for the Marks to finish their meal. And back at the restaurant, they're already tucking into their starters, which means Alex and Jess have about an hour before they're rumbled. The hustlers' unwitting accomplices get straight to work.
It's nicely wrapped because that's worth a lot of money, that couch.
By the time the Marks polish off their dessert, the removal team have been very busy. They've even taken the best china.
Excellent, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We're going to miss this place.
Time is up. As they pack away the last box, the Marks are leaving the restaurant and are on their way home. The hustlers need to get out of there fast.
So you guys have got the address, yeah, and everything's cool? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see you there, yeah? Cheers, man.
Yeah.
And for a getaway vehicle, the car parked in the driveway will do nicely. No need to break in. They have the spare key.
Let's get out of here.
The hustlers pull away, closely followed by the removal men, just in time for the Marks to return home.
Where's the computer? Where's the sofa?
In less than 2 hours, they've lost everything. They can't believe they've been robbed without any sign of a break-in.
Oh my God, babe!
I'm in the front room now. We've been robbed, man. Our house has been robbed. We just come back from the mill and everything in the house is gone.
The hustlers have taken the lot.
We've just come home and everything's gone. TV, sofas, DVD player, computer. We'd won a prize. I thought it was a joke, to be quite honest.
After we revealed that their stuff was safe, the relief was obvious.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
The thing about this scam is that we've maximised the profit while minimising the risk. Now, a normal burglar, he'll wait till you leave the house and hope you don't come back while he's robbing your house. But what we do here is we actually send you out and control you at all times. So we not only know where you're going, but how long you'll be there and exactly how much time we have to completely clear your house.
Some locks are easier to break than others. And unfortunately, lock-picking equipment is not just available to locksmiths, but with the advent of the internet, anyone can get hold of this equipment. If you have just one lock on your front door, you're asking for trouble.
The Thai gem scam is one of the world's most famous con games, but it doesn't just happen in Thailand.
Holidays are a time to kick back, get away from things, and most importantly, relax. But beware. Hustlers know that holidaymakers may have their guard down, making them prime targets for some very clever holiday cons. So, Alex, Jess and Paul are hitting Ibiza for a spot of sun, sea and scamming. So if you go abroad, you'll know just what to look out for. This is the Thai gem scam. It's late afternoon and holidaymakers are heading to the bars where Alex and Jess are already lying in wait. When a couple sit at the next table, Jess strikes up a conversation.
Excuse me, where'd you get your dress from?
It's the obligatory holiday small talk,
Is it last season?
including clubbing,
Yeah, we went for Petong radio.
Oh, yeah.
mosquitoes,
Radio where the flies just at their legs. Fight.
and dodgy stomachs.
Well, I was eating prawns, and I'm usually fine with something like that. Next day, I was like, I'm just in bed the whole day.
Fish is the worst.
Once the friendship's established, Jess and Alex use a classic hustle move, roping in their marks.
a friend of ours who lives here, a guy called Adam, and he introduced us to this guy called Rob. This guy sells jewellery. He's got one of the stores down by the harbour. He also sells semi-precious stones. We bought them off him for like 400 euros, and you get paperwork and everything, you know, because they're all stamped and weighed and everything.
Yeah, my auntie's friend owned a jewellers, so I then sold them.
We made like 600 quid profit last year, which kind of paid for our
holiday, which is why we're coming back here every year.
It sounds like a good way to pay for your holiday, and the couple's interest is piqued.
You like your jewellery, didn't you? Yeah. She was buying.
I'm obsessed with it.
I want to look at jewellery. We're going to go down in a minute to see him, so come say hello to him. He's got lovely stuff.
The Marks are taking the bait.
If you're interested in looking at jewellery anyway, you'll be a nice person to meet.
They agree to accompany Alex and Jess to the harbour market, where Paul has set up a stall and is lying in wait.
Hey.
How are you?
How are you? You well?
Not bad. Not bad.
These are some people we just met, and we thought we'd bring them to you.
How you doing?
This is Becky and Giuseppe.
Do you want to do your thing? Or?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Alex and Jess are keen to pick up their regular gem order.
That's yours.
Thank you.
The Marks see them handing a roll of notes over to Paul the jeweller.
Perfecto.
You got any more?
I'm gonna.
Any more? I do. I don't usually, but I do.
Alex and Jess have roped the Marks in perfectly, so they leave Paul to move the con on.
Look around.
Well,
You
look
guys
around.
can chat
I'll
and
fill them in.
Yeah.
Actually, I do. We had a couple come in this week, but they had to go home early. They had some kind of emergency at home.
It's their lucky day. Paul has some semi-precious stones which haven't been collected by another buyer that he can offer to them for a good price.
What I tend to do with people is I say, look, go home. You'll have no problem selling it. This is tanzanite, which is, you know, it's one of the most beautiful stones. It's not a diamond, but it's a rare, high-quality stone, and we have them all cut, laser-mounted. They're perfectly real. I don't know if you've ever... This is a beautiful one right here. This is a teardrop. Hold your hand. If you look, you can see this, the way the light's catching on it. We call that the brilliance. It's a 1.5 carat.
How much are they?
Well, what I do, I don't sell them individually. I sell people 10 stones for 500 euros. Now here's the other thing too, and you know, I sometimes forget to mention this. When you go home, you can call a jeweller and they'll give you a good price. But if you call a jewellery manufacturer, someone who makes their own jewellery, they'll give you a much better price because they have to buy it from the jewellers. With this kind of quality, you're looking at £1,000. So you triple your money, essentially. You triple your money.
But they want an even better price, and the haggling starts.
Well, at 500 euros, they're 50 euros each, which is a fantastic price. I mean, it's a fantastic price. So I give you 6 for 300. That's 50 times 6, isn't it? 6? I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. You know, you're not going to con me. 50 euros a stone is a fantastic price. I know I'm having to convince you now. Next time you're going to be coming over, you're going to be biting my hand off for it, I promise you. 300?
They've agreed a price of 300 euros for 6 stones. As Paul counts out the gems, the Mark counts out his money.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you an old jeweler's trick. Why don't you hold that open? You've got to make sure you see them all go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never let anybody dump them in. I've seen people lose stones that way, steal stones from each other. There's a lot of dishonest people about. All right, let me see what you got there.
The Marks hand over 300 euros and they even get paperwork.
Show you what you've got here. This tells you exactly where it comes from, Tanzania.
The perfect end to a romantic day.
Take care and have a good holiday, yeah? Bye-bye.
Our cameras caught up with the couple to ask them about what they bought.
They're not diamonds, they're sapphire or something.
Where are they?
The pretty looking ones.
The paperwork?
300 euros.
In fact, they've just spent over £200 on worthless but very pretty coloured glass. Take those to a jeweller's and you'd be laughed out of the shop.
Same we've been booked off. International Gemstone Institute. I've never even heard of it, to tell you the truth.
We should go back and see if we get the money back. There's a lot of money back.
You don't think that...
When you see someone else buying it, you think, oh, that's all right.
Yeah. But, you know, they're not going to waste their money on purpose, are they? Oh, no.
The whole scam moves because of the mark's interest and partly their greed. They want to make some money.
You triple your money, essentially. You triple your money.
Now, the stones, they look absolutely fantastic, even though they're glass. But unless you're a jeweller, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. Paul's got all the right documents. So there's nothing there to make you suspicious.
You should never ever be forced into buying something that either you know nothing about or that you usually wouldn't purchase in the first place. And remember that a fantastic deal or a really good bargain very rarely comes looking for you. So if it does, you should be very, very suspicious and make sure you do all your research before you make any sort of purchase.
More real hustles still to come. This man loses more than a few pounds at the gym.
My jacket, my wallet, my phone.
And the hustlers peddle their own range of fat-busting products.
But it's not going to help you lose weight, is it?
Oh, it does. That used to be me.
The real hustlers are going to show you how to win some free drinks off your mates by using proposition bets on some unsuspecting customers in this bar. The proposition bet suckers you in, as it's a bet on an event or outcome that you believe can only go one way. And it always does go one way, the hustler's way. So watch and learn.
Do you guys believe in free will? Okay, let's find it. Do you have any money? Any money on you at all?
Yeah.
Some cash? Okay, you got a £5 note. Okay. 10. And another 10. Okay, fold them all in half. That's it. And in fact, fold them one more time. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Lay the money in front of you. Okay. I'm going to give you the choice to give that money to me or have me double it for you. Don't make any decisions yet. I have a funny feeling where you're going to go. Everybody do this. Just clasp your hands together like that. Okay? All right. Okay, this is what I want you to do. One at a time. I'm going to start with you. I'd like you to just extend your third finger here and your third finger there and put them together. Okay? I want you to do exactly the same. Third finger, put them together, clasp everything nice. Right, this is your £10 note. You've got to hold on to that. That's very important. Okay? You've got to hold on to this one. Very important. You've got to hold on to yours. And you only went in for £5.
I did.
That might be a wise move. If you bring your hands into the middle, all right, I'm going to count to 5. If you want me to keep the money, just hold on to it. But if you want me to double it, drop it on the table. Fair enough?
So what Paul's asking them to do is, after the count of 5, pull their third fingers apart and simply drop the money. Sounds easy? Let's see.
So hold on to it if you want me to keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Come on. Nobody wants the money doubled. You know, I feel bad about accepting this, to be honest, but that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Are you sure? Thanks very much. Folks, that was... I can't tell you, this will keep me going for a week.
Try it yourself. With your hands clasped together and your third finger sticking out, it's impossible to pull them apart, which means the hustlers quids in.
Thank you very much, you're all very kind. I feel like I should get the drinks in, but I won that one, so maybe you should... Why don't you get the drinks in, Tricia?
When you go to the gym and you put all your belongings in one locker, as long as you use a good padlock, you should be safe. Well, in theory, anyway.
This is the Locker Room Ripoff. With membership booming, gyms can provide rich pickings for hustlers. Alex is here for a workout, but the only things he intends to lift are some valuables.
Hi, I think I might need a padlock. Yeah.
Before he gets changed, he makes a phone call. This enables him to loiter in reception and look out for a potential mark.
Have you used the gym?
I am.
Okay. You're just going to need a padlock for the lockers.
That's cool.
If you could just get changed down there.
When the Mark heads to the changing room, Alex follows.
Switch it over. Bye.
They both get changed. The Mark puts his valuables in the locker and hits the gym. 30 minutes later, the Mark returns to the changing room and is in for a surprise. The key doesn't fit and he can't open his padlock.
Sorry, I can't get the key to work. I'm sure. Is there something wrong with the padlock? Have you tried jimming it?
Yeah, I was tried sort of wiggling it.
Probably try and cut the lock off.
You can do.
I'll have to go and grab some bolt cutters though.
With no master key, the only way to get inside is with a pair of bolt cutters.
Lost the key? No, key doesn't work.
But when it finally opens, there's nothing inside.
Stuff's not in there.
The locker is empty.
Definitely a locker.
Yeah. My stuff's not in the locker. My jacket, my top, my wallet, my phone, and everything else I had with me.
There's been no sign of a break-in, but everything's gone. How did Alex get in the locker without breaking the padlock? When they came in to get changed, Alex positioned himself opposite his Mark and waited for the right moment. Then he made his move. He swapped the padlock he bought earlier for the one the Mark left on the bench. It was quick and nobody spotted a thing. The Mark then stored his valuables in a locker and secured it with what he thought was his padlock. But it wasn't his, it was Alex's, and Alex had the key. As soon as he was out of sight, Alex simply opened his padlock on the Mark's locker. While the Mark worked out, Alex cleaned him out. It took seconds, and once it was done, he quickly secured the padlock and left the gym with all the Mark's valuables without breaking a sweat.
The easiest way for you to protect yourself against this is to bring your own padlock to the gym. It's very unlikely that a con man will have exactly the same type of lock. This kind of scam plays on people's insecurities, and it's been so successful that it's been going on for decades.
The hustlers are at this busy shopping centre to peddle some miracle fat-busting products. Dressed in white uniforms, Alex and Jess look like respected members of the medical profession. With Slim Chance merchandise, they're here to help you shed pounds from your wallet. This is the Miracle Product Swindle. The market for slimming products and diets in the UK is worth billions of pounds, and the hustlers are after a nice big slice of it. It doesn't take them long to draw a crowd of interested shoppers. First up, it's Dr. Windle's Slimming Soles. You can walk your way to weight loss for just £10.
They work on the principles of reflexology, which is an ancient Chinese method of the acupressure points on the bottom of the soles of your feet.
We've got the insoles, which work on reflexology. Is there? You can feel them there.
Basically what they do is they control your appetite, so you feel less hungry during the day.
But don't they hurt?
No, it's fantastic for your feet.
The hustlers pile on the sales patter.
So when you eat, you don't feel sluggish, you don't slow down, and that sluggishness doesn't turn into fat, it turns into energy.
But it's not going to help you lose weight, is it?
Oh, it does. That used to be me. That used to be my size.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that used to be me.
The next revolutionary product is the Pound Loss Patch. Just stick it on and shrink. A snip at £20. It's
the same principle as the nicotine patches. So it releases a plant extract that speeds up your metabolism.
It's also a natural appetite repressant. It's the same natural protein that come in chilies, which everyone knows is, it naturally boosts your metabolism.
They're very good. We both were that size We lost a lot of weight with these. That's why we quit our jobs and now we do this. We sell these.
And how long do you give for weight loss?
You would see weight change straight away.
The third breakthrough product is the Wing Chong Ling Fat Buster Ring. Slip it on your finger and the weight won't linger. It's a hustler guarantee for only 15 quid.
Well, it works on the acupressure points on your hand, and depending on which finger you wear it, you lose weight from different parts of your body. Because in the ancient Chinese medicine, you have currents that run, there's your chakras that run from different parts of your body. So if you wear it on your thumb, you lose a lot from your face.
So that's the hard sell, and the miracle products sound incredible. But of course, they're not. Earlier in the day, Alex designed and packaged up the goods. The slimming soles are in fact just normal shoe insoles. The pound loss patch is really just an ice pack, and the Wing Chong Ling Fat Buster Ring is merely cheap brass jewellery bought off the market. None of these items have any powers of weight loss, but will the shoppers be convinced by the hustler's sales patter?
Oh, excellent. There you go. There's your penny.
That's the slimming soles. And the pound loss patches are selling like hotcakes.
It's 2 for 1, so...
In just 1 hour, the hustlers have sold over £200 worth of bogus goods. They're raking in the cash, and the punters seem convinced.
It says it stimulates points on the bottom of your feet that relate to the body's digestive system.
It's to do with the chakras and the Chinese system of weight loss.
They say they're supposed to have some plant extract to work on the metabolic rate of your body, the metabolism.
But it's all a pack of lies. The only thing thin on the ground here is the truth.
Actually, there's no information on here, is there? I just saw what it said. Slim chance.
Is it really rubbish?
I've just wasted myself nearly £15.
Just think about it. Let's imagine that we invented a pill that really worked and allowed you to lose as much weight as you wanted. Would we sell it late night TV or on the back of magazines? Or would it be on every single shelf in every single shop in the world? That's the key. If it really works, you'll be able to buy it everywhere.
If you don't want to be scammed, don't take strangers at face value.
Oh, no.
And remember, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. For more information on the making of The Real Hustle, visit the BBC Three website.
You have another chance to see our latest comedy, Darling, which only premiered yesterday, only hours ago. It's called Grown Ups and it's tonight at 10:30. Chris Murrin is on the case again next tonight, though, with more new Honey, We're Killing the Kids, and then Lucy is doing the boy thing again in EastEnders at 10.